And here we go with our main event of the evening, the title match, as Kane is taking on Sexton Tyler. The champ comes running in like a house of fire, takes Kane down, starts raining punches onto him from above, puts him into the ropes, and an Irish whip to the other side, and a huge clothesline takes down Kane. Looks like he's setting him up for a second one. Tyler, with all the offense right off the bat, with a reverse elbow, and picks him up into a big scoop slam.
I think Tyler is going to finish off Kane for his blatant run-in earlier in tonight's card, when Kane just runs in and Tyler answered with a spinebuster that shook the ring, and everyone is psyched for this match. Look at Tyler getting the entire crowd pumped up.
The champ makes sure that the crowd knows that he's the man with the gold. He's the man in control of this match, as Kane is wondering what hit him at ringside. Staggering around, grabbing onto the ropes, trying to climb his way back into the ring, but Tyler with a slingshot brings him right back in the hard way.
Listen, everybody wants to know, everybody's been asking me, is Kane a member of Donald Brown Enterprises? No. Kane is a man from Sexton Tyler's past who came up with Sexton Tyler and was wronged. Sexton Tyler thought of only himself and basically said, you know what, I'm worried about himself. This is a guy who broke into business with him, and he turned his back on him when he needed the most. So when he contacted me and said, I'd like a shot against Sexton Tyler, I said, more the merrier. And speaking of which, I got some business I got to go handle. So you two jabrones, make sure you talk. And do me a favor, make sure he doesn't stammer anymore.
Tell your story walking, sir. I think we're going to be better off on this announce booth without you. But he has to realize, MC Hale, as any champion knows, you have a bullseye on your back 24/7, 365 days a year. And that should be good advice for anyone, especially for those members of the Enterprise who now own the tag team and the Cruiserweight Championship. And Sexton Tyler would be wise to hold on to that advice.
As you see, Donald Brower showing up at ringside as he's now left our announce booth. Right now, he's got to be keeping a close eye on this match, as this involves the only gold that is not currently held by the Donald Brower Enterprise.
If you'll notice, Brower did not end up alone. What a shock. He has Carnage watching his back, as always. Does not really surprise me, but let us take nothing away from this main event title match, but Tyler must realize this. He does not have to be pinned. He can save his title through a countout or a DQ, but hopefully he'll be the kind of champion, the fighting champion, who will represent the UPWA, and he will force a qualified opponent to tap out or pinfall. And there you go with a sunset flip, a 1, a 2, and only a 2 count.
Matthias Wallace uncharacteristically advocating cheating or a count out in order to keep the gold. Not really what I would expect from you, but let's get back to the action here. Sexton Tyler and Kane once again. Kane coming off the ropes and drops a knee down onto Tyler. No, Tyler was able to move. Kane drove his knee down into the mat and nobody home. The Enterprise watching from ringside. We have an Irish whip and a big jumping back heel.
He goes for the pin. Might do it. 1, not even a 2 count. A 2 count, yes. As Carnage looks on, so does Don. Here we go. A right hand throws him into the ropes. Here we go with an Irish whip and a huge powerbomb modification. Don getting up on the ring ropes to distract the referee. Here's Carnage. He gets slammed with 10 pounds of gold right in the face.
It looks like that's one way to make sure that your champion stays close to the title. Kane is dragged on top of Tyler. Looks like our man Donald Brower is going to get out of the way just in time for a count to be made, but no. A kick out at 2. Our champ is still alive. He's still got the gold.
Got to give it to Tyler. He took that gold right in the face from a big man like Carnage, and he still had the prowess and the mindset to kick out. That's how badly he wants to keep that title. That's how much he knows that he must stay the champion of UPWA, lest we have a hostile takeover by DB Enterprises. And he catches Kane, and here we go with a, looks like a 3/4 neck breaker in the air. Hooks the leg, and a 3 count. And Tyler is still your UPWA heavyweight champion.
That 3/4 neck breaker into a flying diamond cutter, it looked like, actually. Kane and Sexton Tyler battling to a huge match, but at the end, Sexton Tyler once again keeps his gold. The title being given to the champ right now. And with his hand raised in victory, Sexton Tyler is still your UPWA heavyweight champion. And coming down to the ring is the rest of Donald Brower Enterprises, and they're just taking it to the champion Sexton Tyler, not letting him up, not letting him breathe, and the referee goes down also.
They're all in there. Pete Nixon, Dan DeMann, Andrew Anderson, even Kane, and Carnage. Everyone is just beating down Playboy. It is a mugging. It is a 6-on-1. Even Kane is getting destroyed right now for his inability to finish off the champion, Tyler. And there you go. Yeah, there you see our colleague, Donald Brower, organizing this thing and calling it like a ring carnival general leader from hell.
I'm sure he would say that he is only helping him find his keys or some excuse like that, but right now it looks like Tyler, the rolling senton, Tyler is down on the mat. He's broken in half. And Donald Brower Enterprises gets out of Dodge as quickly as they can.
Who's bad now, boys? Run, Don. Run for your life. Here comes Christopher Shane, Charlie Dreamer from the Dream Lovers, to the Extreme, and V.A. Hampton clearing out the ring, helping out Sexton Tyler, and they got steel chairs in hand.
Well, it may take steel chairs to even up the odds, but even they are, as they're now tending to Sexton Tyler, still the champ and still the only man who is keeping gold out of the hands of Donald Brower Enterprises.
And look who has the microphone.
First of all, I want to thank all this North Carolina white trash for welcoming Andrew Anderson into their hearts and their homes as I piss on you people tonight, especially you fat lady in the pink. And the other one too, that's right. I heard you have a problem with retarded people. I hear you're mildly retarded. You're so retarded you can't stop putting the buffet into your mouth.
And it's a standoff as Don Brower and his enterprise takes on this newfound alliance. MC Hale, what a night we've had so far. It's a standoff in the ring.
Absolutely a standoff indeed, as Donald Brower Enterprises tries to maintain control here over their own men. Brower finally leaves ringside. It looks like we're at an end to our summer showdown here. For my broadcast partners Donald Brower and Matthias Wallace, this is MC Hale saying we'll see you next time at the UPWA.